So could you there were several things tied to your story, right? Um you went from one level of struggle to the other, from ill health to abuse and others. But we want to break it down. So first, how has been this journey of being a sickle cell warrior, and how did you come about that you know that acronym sickle cell warrior, or that phrase sickle cell warrior, and to run a foundation for sickle cell?
So basically, I started sharing my journey in 2017. 2017 was the mark where God said that He was going to use me to share my story with many people around the world. And not only that, I at the time also when they found out I was a sickle cell, um, they also said that it would never be possible for me to have kids. They also said that it would never be possible for me to live the age of 12 years, that it's not going to be possible, that I should not even try having kids because it's not going to happen. So when I fell pregnant in 2017 and I found I was pregnant, it was one of the biggest miracles in my life because I wasn't expecting to be pregnant. They said I was not going to be pregnant. So many things that they said that right now I am able to do. So at the time, I was facing complications in my first pregnancy, my first son, my son, complications whereby they said that he's not going to make it. They were thinking of doing emergency C-section. Even to now, I don't know why they didn't do that C-section, but eventually I had safe delivery. And it was up until there I told God that if he allowed me to have my child safely, I was going to share my story, and that has been the case. I came up with Uju Cell Warriors just after I had my son, that I gave that name, Uju Cell Warriors.
So that brings me to part of it. What is that biggest misconception about sickle cell warrior? There definitely must have been this misconception that the name has had about.
So for me, they say that we are not able to live a certain age, we're not able to, strive, we're not able to have children. I am one of the biggest testimony for myself and for my whole generation is that I've been able to have not one but two. And this is medical science telling me that I can't have children. This is medical science that is telling me that I cannot live past 12 years or past the 13, whatever. But next month I'm about to be 39. So it depends on determination, it depends on what you want, and believing in yourself, not always believing in medical science. I didn't say you shouldn't listen to them more, but believe more in yourself and then in the world. Yeah. Yes.
So before we leave, would you tell us more about your foundation? What have you been doing currently, and what do you intend to achieve?
So currently I I'm on Instagram. I'm building a platform strictly for warriors. Like I said, Uju Sickle Cell Warriors. You can check me out there. Currently I plan to this maybe this year, next year, I want to build a community of warriors. I want to reach more warriors. My plan is, if I'm not able to do it this year, maybe next year, is to reach out to hospitals, especially in Nigeria. I want to reach out to hospitals. I want to be able to help warriors in hospitals, people who cannot pay for medication. I want to be able to give medications to warriors. I want to be able to, feed them. I want to be able to make them happy because warriors, they need to be happy to be able to exceed in life. They need to be happy. They need to have that kind of confidence in themselves to be able to reach their potentials for their next generation or for the next generation.